Ryan was an ordinary man, living a simple life in the heart of a busy city. Every day, he walked the same streets, unnoticed by the crowds rushing past him. However, Ryan was different. He carried kindness in his heart, not for recognition, but because he believed in the power of small acts of goodness. One morning, as he strolled down a bustling street, he noticed an elderly woman, Mrs. Collins, at a coffee shop, struggling to count her coins for a cup of tea. The cashier tapped impatiently on the counter. Without hesitation, Ryan stepped forward, placed a bill on the counter, and gave her a reassuring nod. Mrs. Collins looked up in surprise, her eyes welling up with gratitude. "Oh dear. Thank you, young man," she whispered. Ryan simply smiled and walked away, leaving her with warmth in her heart. Later that day, as Ryan sat in the park enjoying a sandwich, he spotted a homeless man resting under a tree, his face weary and body weak. Without a second thought, Ryan approached him and offered his sandwich. "Are you sure?" the man asked hesitantly. Ryan nodded, giving him a gentle pat on the shoulder before walking away, leaving behind a silent gesture of hope. As evening fell, Ryan passed a small grocery store and noticed a little girl crying while her mother searched her bag frantically. A spilled bag of groceries lay on the ground. Ryan knelt, picked up an apple, and handed it to the girl, making a funny face to cheer her up. She giggled, momentarily forgetting her distress. Quietly, Ryan paid for their groceries before disappearing into the night. The mother, realizing what had happened, called out, Who paid for this?" But Ryan never looked back. His kindness continued in unseen ways. An envelope of cash left on the doorstep of a struggling single father. A guiding hand for an elderly man crossing the street. A sip of water for a thirsty stray puppy. Each act, small yet meaningful, left ripples in the lives of those he helped. That night, Ryan stood on a bridge, gazing at the city lights reflecting on the water. A small, satisfied smile crossed his face. He never sought thanks or applause, for he knew that kindness, no matter how silent, had the power to change the world. Kindness needs no recognition. It simply changes the world in one act at a time.